Right, so just setting up my streams um, and trying to get them right. 'Cause I ain't done my jigsaw for a while. I'm gonna. I have to get a load done today, even though I'm doing it super late. Um, my cat's coming to join me within 2 seconds. Hi, a little bubble. I've literally just said the words, Gizzy. I've got to crack on with this, and then you appear like magic. What can you smell on my hands? I've just had some chips. Even though I shouldn't have had some chips. You're right, Jojo. And a cat. Me too. It's one of my best films ever. And it's one of the few films where I can say the dialogue when they're saying it. Probably not every line, but. And I ain't watched it for a while, but once I've finished this jigsaw, because it's taking me ages, I'm going to watch it. I mean, I'd like to say it's taking me ages because of my cat, but it really ain't because of my cat. It's really hard. Yeah, I bet it. I bet it's a couple of years since I've watched it, and I can't wait to watch it. To be honest, the cat's knocked a piece of jigsaw. Don't be mad, Gizzy. You're not getting pigeons. Oh. An 80s baby. Didn't see it till I was in my 20s, but watched it a fair few times. I'm a 70s, 77. Um, and I can't actually remember when how old I was when I watched it for the first time, but I loved it from the very first moment I ever saw it. It's just so good in it. But I'm hoping to finish it today. I mean, we sat here 5 minutes. I think I put one piece in. It's so hard. Do you know what? I'm going to try and do some of these pieces here. Yep, nice is 92. You are correct. What's baffling is I've got an eyeball here, but um, I've got everybody's eyes. I mean, clearly, oh, I tell a lie, I ain't. So that's not right. You're right, Stephen and Desmond. It is Lost Boys. You're correct. I feel like I've been doing this puzzle for about 10 years. I just can't get it. Mummy Lou, you are correct. Uh, Jarita, you are correct. It is one of the best films ever. I've seen that. That's not it, but is it? Wait, who's got them? Let's try and get rid of some of these, and that might help. I know where that goes. Thank God for that. You're right, Donna. It is Lost Boys. Where did you get this from? I got it from. Uh, I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to say it on here, but Amazon. Did you get? Did you understand that? I mean, I'm assuming you did, but just in case I said it too fast. No worries. You're right, Daniel. What are you doing with it when you finish it? I'll be putting it on Vinted. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say these words on TikTok lives. Um, are you from the UK, Donna? I mean, somebody else has said that they're going to buy it off me, but it's first come first serve as far as I'm concerned. I'd frame mine. A few people have said that to me, but the problem with that is this is not the only Jigsaw I've got horror wise. I mean, Lost Boys is up there with my favourites. Don't get me wrong. Um, but if I framed it, I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I do get what you're saying, and now you've said it. I want to do it again, but I know I'm not gonna. So I know I'm gonna sell it. Um, but I do other horror, not all horrors, films, anything random. But I do have like your normal jigsaws as well, like your landscapes and that. But I try to pick random jigsaws. I've spent a fortune on. It has to be. It's Lost Boys, yeah. I know. Um. So in fact, he belongs. No, I think I'm. Oh, you're making me want to keep it. You should be trying to talk me out of keeping it. But no, to be honest, this has been really difficult. I am going to sell it. I am going to sell it. But yeah, I've got loads of random jigsaws. But this is the second one I've live streamed. Um, I've actually put this together before, but you won't believe it because I'm finding it really difficult. But I actually have. And then I got it back out again to live stream because I wanted to share the love of Lost Boys, and it's got a lot. It's got loads of people talking about it. But now I just want to not throw myself off a bridge. That's a bit extreme, but it's really hard. Share the live. Oh, thank you. The eclectic vessel. Never thought of live streaming it. Yeah, well, I've been doing time lapse videos for jigsaws. Um, oh, maybe over a year. And then I started doing. What did I start doing? Yeah, live streaming jigsaws, and then I've got a colouring channel, and I live stream that now, even though I just used to do videos. My mum and I's favourite film, so I sent it over to her. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Get it out there. Oh, God, my hands need washing. What the hell have I been doing? I didn't even realise my hands were mucky. Oh, that's not very good, is it, for live stream? Um, oh, because I've just been putting rubbish out. Um, yeah, I always start them but never finish. Oh, God, how can you not finish them? Live streaming might keep me on track with it, though. Oh, I don't. So when you don't finish them, do you just pack them away, or do you just leave them where they are? And it is a good film, isn't it? Eclectic Vessel. Hands down, one of the greatest. Yeah, it is. If so, a few people have asked to buy this, um, which I am selling it. But then when I say that, I feel like I should keep it. But I am going to sell it. I get distracted with other crafts. They normally get put in the box as living. I've nowhere to store them. Oh, how can you not finish a jigsaw? That takes some I don't know what the word is, to be able to pack a jigsaw away that you've not finished. But a few people have said that they've got this and they've never been able to finish it. I just picked the same one up. Did you create this or have you sourced it from elsewhere? Eclectic vessel. I got it from. I'm not. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say this word. So Amazon. I have had one jigsaw puzzle made, but I'm not going to tell you what that is because I'm going to live stream that as well. And then when I've live streamed that while I'm doing it, I'll tell people that I got it created. Oh, the edge of the seat stuff. Perfect Christmas present sorted. Thank you, lovely. But you've sent it to your mum now, so she's seen it. She might be buying it you. We're the worst at keeping present secret. You're right, Sky. It's correct. You might end up buying it each other. I mean, buying it for each other, but that wouldn't be the worst thing. Then you've both got one, then, innit? You could have a race to see who does it quickest. But I mean, I don't rush when I'm doing jigsaws. I like to enjoy them, but I would like to finish this one. It's getting a bit much. I feel like people who have watched me on my live stream have like watched me basically do nothing. Thank you, Sky. I do appreciate it because I'm finding it really difficult to find pieces. I have an oddity wall and some horror shelves it would look perfect on, so I'm happy either way. Oh, right. Uh, like I said, I do loads of random jigsaws that I seek out, which you'll probably enjoy. Not that I'm begging for to be subbed, but get subbing or following, whatever you call it. Um, you'll probably see loads that you like. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Eclectic Vessel. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not going quick enough. But I can't speed Jigsaw. It's just not for me. That even though I wish I'd hurry up with this one. I've just is this it? No. Did they have different styles of the set? This is the only one I've ever found. I mean, whether there's some more now, but this is the only one I've ever found for this film. I mean, some jigsaws that I've found for films and what have you. Oh, some of them are really expensive. I do draw a line at a certain level of cost, but this cost. I consider it a lot of money. I mean, I know everybody's different, but I couldn't pass this one up. As soon as I saw it, I thought I've got to have it. And I saved this on my channel. Um, like I had it for ages before I did it because I was just so excited about doing it. I've got a Lost Boys Diamond Art. I was going to start a film wall. I have the Crow too, but they're half finished. All right. It's so what that you do that yourself? You do the diamond art yourself? I bet that looks really good. Half fit and they're half finished. I think that might be there. I think. Yeah, it's therapeutic. I like to do anything crafty, but those are two of my favourite films, and I've not done any since. Yeah, I find doing jigsaws therapeutic and colouring in. Um, it's just like I said, I'm struggling a bit with this one. I want to get it done now. But as you can see, I'm just struggling. And how long have I been at it? Oh God. I mean, I don't do it every day. So if you factor in the fact that I don't do it every day, it's been a couple of weeks now. Which I'm fine with normally, but I need to do some colouring in. I need to do some live streaming for that channel, and I've not been able to do it because um I'm actually multi-streaming at minute. So on TikTok and on Tube of the U. Um, so I've got all that set up and all working, and I'm scared to change it in case I can't get it back working on my jigsaw channel. So I thought I'll finish this jigsaw and then change it to my colouring one and hope that it all works out. So yeah, that's another reason why I want to finish it so I can actually start something else. But I can't leave it. I can't put it away like you do. Sometimes it can take me like a month or two to finish. Depending on life and what have you. Um, but I weren't working for 3 months because I got made redundant. So I've been able to do them a bit quicker. But I've got another job now, so I'm going to slow down even more with it. God, that took me a while to get that one. I never thought of live streaming. It could help me stay focused on the task in hand. Well, yeah. Um, it just depends where your setup is. Obviously, if you've got it in your room and you have to keep taking it down every time, uh, you want to just stop for the day or whatever. This is on my kitchen table. So I can just leave it as it is. I can leave it, you know. I don't have to move it. You can get them mats that roll up, can't you, to store it? Yeah, yeah. I've never used one. So yeah, there is ways to get around it. It's just unless you can finish your jigsaw. If I know you can't finish your jigsaw in one go. Well, from what you've just told me. Um, yeah. The only thing with streaming is that you've like got to pack it away if you've got it in your room and you've got to work around it. Um, or find a space where you can just leave it all set up. Like so, when I'm done, I just unplug my camera and my microphone from my laptop and just leave it exactly where it is. And then I've got another camera, which I'm going to use that for streaming my colouring in, so I don't have to mess with that camera. It's just the computer stuff that can go wrong. I'll find somewhere. Yeah, and it's good as well. I'll tell you what else I've enjoyed. Um, Talking to people about Lost Boys. I mean, the last one I streamed, the one previous to this, was It. So people were talking about It, which then got onto Stephen King, who I love. Um, and like obviously with Lost Boys, there's loads of people out there who love Lost Boys, which kind of knew that anyway. Um, but it's been nice to talk to people and have that common ground because um, you know I don't talk about Lost Boys every day because it just don't come up in conversation. Um, so yeah, it's been good for that and all. I've enjoyed talking to people. It's an epic film. It is because I've said to other people and all. When I was younger, I used to want to live in Santa Carla, which is crazy because it was murder capital of the world. So why the hell would I want to live there? But I did. But I turned out all right. You know. Um, but then when I've spoke to people, it seems like everybody wanted to live in Santa Carla. Santa Carla or Salem. Yeah, somebody said Maine as well that they'd like to live in Maine, and that's because of all Stephen King things. And I said I'd like to live in Cabot Cove as well, but I don't know why because there's a murder there every 2 seconds. Oh, I thought I found that then. Keeps it interesting. Yeah, keeps you on your toes. This can't be anywhere but here, but it's not. Yeah, so yeah, it's had a lot of people talking about it, which I've loved. Conjures up talking points then too. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And I reckon a lot of people have watched the film afterwards. In fact, I know they have because people have told me that they're going to go and watch it. And I'm going to watch it now once I've put it all together and I can cheer. Lost Boys, my favourite of all time film. It is Shannon, you're correct. And it is the best film ever. You are correct. And I'm going to watch this once I've put it all together. I'm going to watch it and I can't wait. But I'm struggling with it. I may have had a slight crush on Keith Sutherland. I made my other half watch all three films as he didn't know there were more. I had a crush on uh, Sam Corrier. He was my crush, and all three films. Well, I've watched the second one. I didn't bother with the third. um, yeah, I didn't want to ruin anything more. If you get what I mean. What did you think to him? I can't watch any other apart from the first. Yeah. Uh, what did your partner think to him all? What was his verdict? If it's not this one, it's not Lost Boys. Lost Boys. Yep, Robbie, you're correct. I'm assuming from that you love it, which oh, thank you, Robbie, much appreciated. Um, it's one of the best films ever. I'm just really struggling to finish it. Anyway, I'm going to go see if I can find it. No worries. See you soon. If you can't, you'll have to come back. Let me know, and if you're in UK, you can buy it off me on Vinted. unless that other person gets to you first, gets there before you. He loved them. The first film mainly follows Corey Feldman's. The last film mainly follows Corey Feldman's character out of the Frog Brothers. Haha, will do. Right. I mean, I can vaguely remember the second one, and the only reason why I can remember the second one is because he had a really croaky voice on it, Corey Feldman. And that's the only thing I remember. Apart from it weren't like the first. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Thank you as well, Shannon, for following. I do appreciate it. I should be able to get this piece. That piece like should stand out a mile, and I just can't get it. As soon as you see it, it's like, oh yeah. Oh God, that feels so good to get them together. You're right, Castor Troy. It is one of the best films ever, 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 ever. It is a good film, but prefer Face Off. That's a random, like, not even similar. But I do like Face Off. It is a really good film. John Travolta and Nicolas Cage in it, I do believe. Yes, you have a great sense of humour. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it means a lot, that. Lost Boys has made me into the woman I am today. Wait, what is that? I don't know whether that's right. I know it is. I was just scrolling there to pass a comment. Have a great day. You as well. Love the Lost Boys. Uh, SMOMG. I don't know what SM means. Yeah, me too. It's a brilliant film, in it. The Lost Boys, nice. Yeah, best film ever, in my opinion. Well, one of the best films. It's just taking me a while to do. It's really hard, this. Monochrome ones are always the worst to do. They take ages. Yeah. Will you frame this after it's done, or do it all over again? This is actually the second time I've done it, even though you wouldn't think so. We how long it's taking. And I've just had a chat with somebody else because been asked a few times whether I'm going to frame it, and I always say no, and then I think about it and think, oh, maybe I should, but no, I'm going to sell it. I sell all my jigsaws once I've done them. And to be honest, with how difficult it is, yeah, I probably won't cry. Um, it's just been tough. I feel like it was tougher than first time I did it. Do you do them enough and they become boring? Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done the same jigsaw twice, and even though I'm enjoying doing it on a live stream and chatting to people about it, yeah, I'm quite happy to move on from this. But I do enjoy talking about Lost Boys. I really do, and we everybody. There's still a lot of love for this film out there. I know that much. No, can't get that one. No. AD Cobbs, you correct? It is. Really good film. And once I've finished it, I will be watching it again. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. I don't know why I can't get that one. Well, there we go. Oh, like that should be obvious. But yet it's not. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. I've seen that somewhere. Where have I seen it? Is it around here? My favourite. Where did you get that? Amazon. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word on TikTok. My favourite movie ever. Yep, one of mine too. Did you get what I said, Joanne? I don't know if I said it too quick. Yeah, they're pretty strict on TikTok with what you can say and what you can't say, but it could be alright to say. But yeah, that's where I got it. It's tough. It's a tough jigsaw. Well, I think it is. Yes, you are correct, LJ. Best vampire film ever. I agree. I agree. Where can I get this puzzle? You can get it from. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say it on TikTok. So it's Amazon. Um, but I do. I will be selling this on Vinted, but obviously not yet because I'm still doing it. No props. Trevor ATT. I don't know what that means. No idea what that is. I know I've just tried this, but just in case I got it wrong. Aha, 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 aha. Is that? No. Sorry, the computer was saying that I'd left. I weren't there, but I am. Just must not be moving enough. R72 Lost Boys correct. Just Jen here. Is that Lost Boys correct? Just Jen. I've watched that film at the weekend. Have you? Well, once I've finished this Jigsaw, even though it's taken me about 100 years, I will be watching it. But this Jigsaw is really, really difficult. Oh, I know where that piece is that I just had. Wherever I put it. Oh no! I've literally just had this piece that I've been trying to fit, and I think I've figured out where it goes, and now I don't know where to put that piece. It was because my computer made a noise. It's there. There you go. Bill filmed that. It is. It is. And I've said because it's had loads of people talking about it. Um, I wanted to live in Santa Carla when I was growing up, which is really random because it was the murder capital of the world. But I wanted to live there, and it turns out so did everybody else. So we're all a bunch of weirdos. So hard. What time is it? God, it's 6:10. You have so much patience. I get bored after a while. Well, it's a couple of things. Um, I do find doing jigsaws therapeutic. If I start somewhere, I have to finish it. It's just in my genetics. Uh, and um, what's the other thing? I am quite eager to finish this now. You're right, Wacko Jacko. It is Lost Boys. Um, my patience is wearing a bit thin with it, but I'm enjoying talking to people about Lost Boys, so that is trumping. I wouldn't be able to leave it anyway. Even if this took me till the rest of my life to finish, I will keep at it. I'm like that for colouring. I can't leave the page. Yeah, well, I do. I've got a colouring channel as well, and I have to finish it. There'd have to be something like an appointment or something that would make me leave it. Oh, thank you, just Jen. Do appreciate it. It is Wacko Jacko. It's one of the best films, in my opinion, ever made. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I can't leave a colouring thing either. Elslow. Yep, you are correct. But yeah, I've enjoyed talking to people about it because there is a big fan base out there for Lost Boys. Still, they are, I hope they're not doing a remake. It just isn't going to be the same. It never is. Um, but I'll still watch it. I'll still go to cinema and watch it. It's just a shame that the whole cast couldn't be in it. You know, the original. Um, it just wouldn't. I don't feel like it would feel the same because I'm not the same person. I mean, I am the same person, but I'm not young anymore. I don't know. I don't know. What are your thoughts on a remake? Do you think it'd be worth watching? Well, I think it'd be worth watching, but do you think it would be the same? They should leave it alone. I agree. I agree. Because even the ones who are still here to make the film, it'll be better quality. Yeah, but do you know what? I think the quality of um the original is what makes it good. Um, but that's just my opinion. I'm sure if I showed it my son who's young, he'd be like, "What is this garbage?" But that's why I won't show him because if he said that, I think I'd have to put him up for adoption. I just could not have that in my household. Somebody not liking Lost Boys. But leave it as it is when they make sequels. Sometimes it ruins it. Yeah. Question: where did you get that puzzle? Jupiter Lost Boys, you are correct. Xavier, I got it from. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say it, but I got it from Amazon, and I will be selling it on Vinted, but obviously not yet. It was good quality back then when we was younger, but nowadays it's all HD. I desperately need that puzzle. Well, if you drop me a message on TikTok just saying I'd like your puzzle, when I've done it and I've got it on VINTD, I'll drop you a message and then whoever's first one to get it gets it. Or just get it off AMAZON. It's up to you. If they're still selling it, I mean, I bought it ages ago. Was good quality. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's what adds to it is the fact that it's you know, the quality of what it were. But yeah, I think if it went all CGI and all that, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm all for fetching old films back so young ones get to experience it and know what it is. I'm all for that. Um, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. But if it come out, I would definitely go to cinema. I wonder who would play the head vampire. Who do you think they'd pick? Like, if it was exactly the same, who would they pick as the head vampire? Oh, that took me a while to get that. So that is not that. I'm gonna have to pack in soon. It's getting dark. Have a nice evening. I'm gonna put a film on. Tommy Lee Jones would be a good shout. What for? Oh, for the head. Sorry, yeah, he's the head vampire. I'm getting confused. Yeah, yeah, good shout. What do you think? Who would play David? What about? Oh no, it couldn't be him. He's done it. So no, him who played it. But I think it'd be a bit confusing if he then played. Would be a good vampire. He'd be a good vampire. He played Elvis Presley. Austin. Austin. Do you know what I mean? He played Elvis Presley recently. Channing Tatum, however you spell it. Uh, no, he didn't play Elvis Presley. Oh. Austin Butler. Maybe he might be a good. Or he could be a good him actually. No, I changed my mind. He could be a good him. But who knows? But then again, he's still around, isn't he? So he might want. I think it's only Corey Aim who's not with us anymore. I think to play David. Yeah, yeah. So they might be able to get the old cast involved. You never know. They'd be too old now. I know, but they could do. They could rope him in somehow. I think. Oh no, he's dead. No, I don't want to ruin it for anybody who's not watched it. But well, spoiler alert. Suppose they can't have him in it. They can't have him in it. I think no matter what, they should have him in it, playing the same song. Oh, this is annoying me. How can I not find this? Nope. Kaiser, I loved this film as a teen. Well, you should still be loving it now. But yeah, me too. Oh, what the hell is that? Sorry if you can hear shouting in the background. I didn't realise how loud my son was. Well, I did. I obviously forgot. He's playing Roblox, so it's obviously an high intense game. I just don't get where that is. You're done. Struggling with this piece, but I really shouldn't be. Oh, do you like this film as well, Chris? I give up with that one anyway. Uh, Brilliant film. It is. I completely agree. And once I finish it, whenever that may be, I will be watching it. Right, I'm struggling with this. Cascade sings, you are correct. There's something I'm doing wrong. I just can't see it. It's not going to be up there. Um, there's something wrong somewhere. maybe that's his neck. Maybe that don't belong there. And then that goes there. Oh my god, that was so hard. So can that go back there now? I'm not sure if that's right, but I'll leave it there for now. Um, black top goes. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I think I'm going to have to switch it off soon. It's getting a bit dark, and I don't know if you know with jigsaws when you put the light on, it like reflects and then you can't see it properly. So I'm just trying to find that piece that I had because unless it was that one, I don't know. I did we? Does that belong? On here maybe? No. No. So I think I'm going to have to pack it in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end it now because it's getting a bit dark. So I will be back on again hopefully tomorrow. I need to get it finished. So thank you for watching.